In this video, I'm going to be telling you about the latest developments at Sorrento Therapeutics and why analysts are coming out and calling SRNE stock a buy. And we're going to be starting right now. Hey, I'm Pat from Top Ticker Trades. If you want to learn how to grow your wealth through investing and trading in the stock market, make sure you start now by subscribing and hitting that bell so you don't miss a thing. Wow! Earlier today, I released another video about Sorrento Therapeutics regarding some of the allegations made by Hindenburg Research, which ultimately resulted in an opportunity for investors to acquire more shares at a 50% discount from last Monday's highs. And now, here we are again with more news that came out about Sorrento this morning. But this time, the news is very positive, and the market responded positively to that news, as we can infer from SRNE's rally this morning. SRNE shares closed up nearly 4% today and continued to move up after hours. So let's take a look at the news that was released at around 9 a.m. this morning. Sorrento said that it has received clearance from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, also known as the FDA, for its investigational new drug application for STI-6129, which is a CD38 targeting antibody conjugate. According to the company, STI-6129 uses several technology platforms that are under development, including a CD38 specific antibody identified from its fully human G-MAB antibody library, its proprietary drug payload duostatin 5, and its site-specific C-lock conjugation technology. So Sorrento is now working on initiating a phase 1 multi-center open lab dose escalation clinical trial in patients with advanced relapsed and or refractory systemic amyloid light chain amyloidosis, with a primary objective to identify a phase 2 dose for STI-6129 based on its safety, preliminary efficacy, and pharmacokinetic profile. In fact, shares of SRNE ran up 6% on this news this morning. But why is this such a big deal? Well, according to Dawson James Securities, a coronavirus treatment developed by Sorrento Therapeutics could be key in helping frontline workers avoid infection. Dawson James Securities gives SRNE stock a buy recommendation, which suggests that the broker expects at least a 20% return in the next 12 to 18 months. For those of you not familiar with the work being done at Sorrento Therapeutics, Sorrento's early data from studies of its STI-1499 antibody demonstrate a 100% inhibition of the SARS-CoV-2 virus infection of healthy cells after 4 days of an incubation. So I don't have time to get into all the details of what that actually means in this video, but if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to check out my previous videos on SRNE stock, and that should explain it a little better to you. But back to the topic at hand, Dawson James Securities says, "We see a significant market opportunity in treating frontline workers, doctors, nurses, and mission-critical personnel, as well as occupants of military ships at sea." So the analyst over at Dawson James Securities is Jason Colbert. Jason Colbert not only gives SRNE a buy rating, but his expectations are actually quite high, as he believes the company will be successful in the development of the Covishield antibody cocktail. My thoughts on this are that it is very doable. In fact, I would expect share price to climb significantly with each piece of news released by Sorrento, just as we have seen in the share price of other companies involved with working on vaccines for COVID-19. But with that being said, keep in mind that I am not an analyst, and what I am sharing with you is simply my opinion. I'm just a YouTuber that likes stocks. So you should not buy shares in SRNE based on my opinion, but should do your own due diligence and invest in SRNE only if it makes sense to you. So I think that about does it for me, guys. This was just a short update video. As always, thank you for watching. And if you found this information useful, make sure you've subscribed and smash that like button to help support the channel. If you haven't watched my previous videos on SRNE, check them out right now by clicking on one of the thumbnails that is about to pop up on your screen. But don't be sad, don't you cry, because this isn't farewell and this is not goodbye. This is my way of telling you that I will see you in the next video.